Hi, this is Dan Akers, voicer of all manner of factual things, from documentaries and TV continuity to medical e-learning modules and product explainer videos. This is the 2020 edition of my Factual Voice Reel. Loch Ness, Scotland. A place that for centuries has been home to one of the world's greatest mysteries. Now these waters may finally tell the tale, thanks to the long-awaited results of cutting-edge science known as environmental DNA. Spasticity may be defined as a motor disorder characterized by a velocity-dependent increase in muscle tone with exaggerated tendon jerks, resulting from hyperexcitability of the stretch reflex. What if we could turn noise into data that informs action? Structural changes observed in neovascular AMD typically include choroidal neovascularization, subretinal and infraretinal fluid accumulation, retinal thickening, and areas of detachment in the layer of retinal pigment epithelium. If there is a monster in these waters, it cannot escape the building blocks of life. Next on Discovery History, Tony Robinson's Wild West examines the rise and demise of Buffalo Bill, while over on Home Health, Jeremy and Ben head off on a hunt for engagement rings.
Africa's no joke.
Naked and Afraid XL.
It's definitely beating me down.
Tonight at 9.
No, it's like Russian roulette out here.
On Discovery.
This is what nightmares are made out of.
Improving security and emergency response by monitoring specific sound associated with violence, such as gunshots, explosions, screaming, breaking glass. Conventional liposomes are nanocarriers formed by a lipid bilayer membrane, designed to deliver drugs to tumours. DPPG2 forms liposomes that are stable at body temperature, but release the drug quickly in the heated tumour area. Chester Square, one of Belgravia's finest garden squares, has attracted the top tiers of society since 1840. Number 54 is its trophy house and a key house in the square, with approximately 930 square metres of accommodation. Thermosome, combining image-guided drug targeting with immune stimulation for improved cancer therapy. The next time you shop online with any of the websites on your Express list, you will enjoy a faster checkout with less verification codes. The Internet of Things is transforming many industries and areas of our lives. And Wi-Sun, an open alliance providing global vendor collaboration and interoperability for wireless networks, has become the network certification of choice for large-scale IoT wireless field infrastructure. Let Cisco help you to reduce time to market, costs and risk for your innovative IoT initiatives. The high-performance nylon and elastane blended liner, together with silicone-free, breathable aquapolymer palm coating, gives the glove flexibility and movement, while still providing a high level of abrasion resistance and a solid grip in dry and slightly damp or oily situations. Introducing Dulux Trade's new Color Match technology. When your client finds a color they love, we'll provide a personalized match in store. The perfect color for every job. In this film, we visit the main production unit in Ganzendorf, Austria. Production starts with cutting the sheet steel into the sizes needed for different doors and frames. Robots press, bend, weld, and assemble various parts into door and frame profiles. Door leaves and frame details are powder-coated and then hardened in heating chambers before they are ready for final assembly. Uvex, protecting people at work, in sport, and at leisure. How will Cisco Resilient Mesh transform your business? Decoding color with Dulux Trade. American Express. Don't live life without it. This is the Bitcoin blockchain. Quite literally a chain of blocks. Each block is linked together with a unique serial number, or a hash. A specific data input will always yield the same serial number, but there's no way to decode what the data input is simply from looking at the hash. Therefore, trying to alter any block is virtually impossible. By mid-1940, the German army had conquered all of Western Europe. Hitler was tightening the noose around Britain. German U-boats were decimating Allied convoys, threatening to cut off Britain's only lifeline. But Churchill had a secret weapon. The term SWOT comes from the first letters of the words strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. As a general rule, the SWOT is presented in a 2x2 matrix, and the 4 categories are distributed as indicated on your screen. Although there are variants, this is the most rational way of presenting the summary of the analysis. Tony's results are poor. He hasn't reached target.
True.
but the target is difficult and his sales are up. His sales may be up, but his market share is down. That's only because the competitor has launched a new study. But Tony's share progression against the competitors is worse than the company average. Neurosurgical techniques such as selective dorsal rhizotomy and peripheral neurotomy can be used for the management of spasticity. Hypothermia of the tumour area has additive immune-stimulating effects, similar to fever. This means that more effector T cells migrate to the tumour, and heat shock proteins carrying tumour antigens are expressed, improving tumour cell recognition by the immune system. For the most up-to-date examples of my work, head to soundcloud.com/recprodvox, and to learn more about me and my business, visit recprodvox.com. To hire me within the UK, call 020-8650-8315. Outside the UK, dial your country code and then 4420-8650-8315. Having said that, it's probably easier to just email me, dan@recprodvox.com. Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed the 2020 edition of my Factual Voice Reel.